our library. So, but I can show you. There's, so the students will be sitting here in these tables that we have. And then you can see the computers beyond that. Let's see, these are computer tables. And then beyond that is our circulation desk where we check out the books. And then, which is kind of sad, because that's what I like.
So in this in this digital era, the most of the students, they like to use the electronic devices rather than reading the books. Do you think that the habit of reading is dwindling every passing day?
It is. I work part of the week, and I have another librarian who works part of the week. And we were discussing this just this last few days on how to get the students here to check out books for independent reading, not so much for school or classwork, but just free reading. And they just don't read as much. And but I think here they're not doing, at least at this age, they don't do much reading from the electronic devices either. We have that opportunity, and we have several platforms that offer a lot of books, but they prefer the paper books. And when they do read, they're not reading much. But, so let's see. Let me get out of the way.
I can't see myself.
All right. Got a big group. All right. Okay, so you'll notice that some of the students, you guys remember Skype? Like during COVID, how you guys did Skype? Or not Skype, Zoom, yeah, this is Zoom. So you can see how some of the students have their computers on here. That means they're at home. Why are they not in school right now? Okay, he's going to tell you.
So students, it is almost 8 p.m. here in India.
What's the weather like there? Is it, what season is it? And okay,
What's the weather like in India?
India, the weather is high throughout the year, and it remains about 20 degrees Celsius and 68 degrees Fahrenheit at night in winter. What is weather like there?
So today it's pretty cool and cold, but usually it's where the climate here is very humid and sunny.
Thank you.
so
Thank
right now, the temperature today, it's 57 Fahrenheit, which is very cold for Florida.
Oh,
Florida normally has warm days in the 80s during winter and 90s during the summer.
okay.
So right now, there's a cold front, and it's supposed to get up to 75 today. So that's a nice winter day for us.
Does it snow in Florida?
No, never.
So
I think the last time it snowed was in 1978.
oh, long time ago.
Yes, but we do have frost in the morning sometime, but by 8 or 9 o'clock, it's gone.
Okay, it looks like the weather in Florida and India is same.
What the subjects are.
What type of subjects do you have in your school? Like what?
He's gonna go.
Sneer.
Yes, sir. Our school starts at 9 a.m. We have lunch bell at 12:15. Our school ends at 4 p.m. We study 3 languages and 3 core subjects. 3 languages are: first, Telugu, our mother tongue; second, Hindi, national language; third, English, an international language. Core subjects are math, science, social studies.
So total how many subjects?
Total 6 subjects.
6.
Yes, 6 subjects.
Total 6 subjects. So it sounded like it was very similar to ours. For some reason, I can't get our sound working. And they said total 6 subjects, English, languages, math, science, social studies, same. Okay, let somebody else first.
Our school starts at 9:15 a.m. and then we end at 4:30 p.m. And during the day, we have social studies, reading, math, science, and you could either have gym or dance. And lunch is always 4th period for 6th graders.
So which is your favorite one?
Excuse me?
So which is her favorite subject?
Your favorite subject?
History.
Thank you.
What do you guys do in your free time? What do you do in your free time?
I do my work and I check phone and I play and spend time with my family members.
Come up and say, yeah, what you do in your spare time. Okay, so like on the weekend or after school, or you can answer it separately, or you can just say, after school,
Free time we play video games and watch movies and talk to our friends.
What kind of video games do you play?
Me? GTA 5.
What is it?
GTA 5.
GTA 5.
Thank you.
So when I asked the students at the whole class, I said, what do you guys do in your free time? And I think everyone said video games.
Oh.
So, and then when you asked what his favorite was, and he said Grand Theft Auto, several of them said Fortnite. What else?
Genshin Impact.
What is it?
Genshin Impact.
Genshin Impact, manga. Anyone else? TikTok. School starts in August and ends in May, well, the end of May. So we have June and July off for vacation time. And then we have 2 weeks off at the end of December for Christmas and New Year's. We have 1 week off in November for Thanksgiving, which is an American holiday. And then we have other scattered days off through the year.
Explain about the breaks that we have. Lohita?
So, hello student. Now I'm going to answer to your question. Manually we get 3 holiday breaks. First one is Dasara. We have break for 10 days and it is a festival and it is followed by Sankranti, and we have break for 10 days and it is also a festival. It is followed by summer break for 45 days and it is a big holiday break for us.
Okay, thank you. So several festival days. You have a question? Go ahead, she just said that. Oh, okay, go ahead.
What holiday is the closest to you celebrating?
What holiday is close to, which holiday will you celebrate that's closest to right now?
Anybody say about the holiday that is the closest to us? Day after tomorrow, we are going to celebrate one biggest holiday in India. Yeah, can anybody share that?
Republic Day.
Share.
Republic Day.
Yes.
Republic.
So Republic Day, yes, that's the biggest holiday. We are going to celebrate it day after tomorrow. We celebrate that day to mark the implementation of the Constitution in India.
And is it just one day celebration?
Yes, one day celebration, in fact.
They're being silly. Yeah. Okay. Can you tell us, what do you serve at lunch at your school? Or do you go home for lunch?
Yes, sir. Monday we eat rice, sambar, egg, chikki.
Chikki means is one of the snacks.
Yes, sir.
Mm.
Tuesday we eat pulihora, tomato chutney.
So pulihara means it's rice based. So almost every day we eat a lot of rice in India.
Yes, sir. Wednesday we eat vegetable palav, potato khurma, egg. Yes, sir.
Every day one egg.
Saturday sambar bath, egg.
So egg, yeah.
Friday rice, dal, egg. Saturday rice, sambar, sweet pongal.
Yeah, that's the menu card throughout the 6 days. That's a free meal provided to each and every student here.
Oh,
And
6
more
days.
than that, yeah, more than that, the free textbooks are provided to the students, free uniform, free belt and shoes, and everything is free here.
How's that? Nice. Okay. Did you want to ask about Florida?
Yeah, can any one of your students tell us something about Florida, especially the tourist destinations, attractions?
You know what Florida's known for, right? Tell them what Florida's known for.
Florida is known for its beautiful and hot weather, beautiful seas, a lot of animals, and
Walt Disney.
and Walt Disney World and stuff.
Yes, we have in Florida is a vacation state. So we have a lot of theme parks like Walt Disney World and Epcot and Universal Studios. There's a bunch. And yes, Busch Gardens, yes. We have one here in our city that's pretty big, isn't it? Not as big as Walt Disney World, but pretty big. So a lot of students, when they get to be high school age, they can work at Busch Gardens. And we have a water park that's called Adventure Island.
So how many of your students, do the part-time job?
How many of you have a part-time job? Anyone? Just one? Just, how about babysitting? How about babysitting? No? Two? Okay, three or four will do babysitting.
Okay.
So a couple said that they work with their parents sometimes. Okay. Oh, walk dogs too.
Okay.
Okay, how about your students?
So none of my students do the part-time jobs because in India, as per our culture and tradition, I think we are not supposed to do any part-time job. They are with their parents until they get settled in life. I mean, until they get the job, and they completely depend on their parents.
Oh, okay. In here, they are allowed to work at 16, and some places will hire a student at 15, but usually they don't work if they're under 15.
Okay.
Unless it is like walking dogs or watching children. You know,
Yes. So what do your students want to become when they grow up? Do they have any specific goals in their minds?
Can I work at McDonald's at this age?
What do you want to do when you grow up?
I want to be an internet influencer.
An internet influencer.
Oh, great.
I know your students know what that is. Anyone else? What do you want to do? when you grow up?
President and psychologist.
Oh, the president and a psychologist. She said big plans. Okay. Okay. Guys, I can't hear very well. Hollywood movie star. Oh, we have big plans here. Anyone
Okay.
else?
I want to find a potato in a month. Really?
Okay. Yes.
I want to do something like architecture or like, yeah.
Architecture. Anyone else?
No.
Most of them probably. How many of you don't know what you want to do? Yeah.
So now let me ask some of my students, what do they want to be?
Yes. Let's see what they want to do, guys. Too much
Mamata, what do you want
chatter.
to be when you grow up?
To become an English teacher.
To become an English teacher. Okay. Tedipia,
Come to the
Yes,
medicine.
sir.
what do you want to be?
To become an engineer.
Software engineer. Okay. Sai Surya.
Our engineer.
I want to become a police.
So he wants to become a police officer.
Police officer.
Gagan, over to you. Gagan, Nagalakshmi.
Sir, I want to become an English teacher.
25.
10, 25, 20, 10, 26 is what classes.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
She wants to become an English teacher.
I want to become an English teacher.
Okay. Durga Sai.
I want to be an IAS.
Okay. Husniya.
To become a IAS officer.
So IAS officer is one of the highest position in India.
Good for you.
Yes. Okay.
Our
Okay.
students, they wanted to know what kind of music you listen to.
Okay. Okay. Lohita.
I listen pop Telugu music songs and Tamil songs
So you
and
mean,
evergreen songs.
you listen to the local songs?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what kind of music do your students listen to?
Rap.
They said- Okay, raise your hand if you listen to rap music. Yes, how about country music? How about rock and roll? How about the top 40? How about alternative music?
What is that?
What about Bad Bunny?
Okay, was there something else? What do you know? Who can tell me something they know about India? Yes. Oh, Indian food curry, they said.
It's
Delicious.
Food is really spicy.
their culture and type of clothes they wear.
Okay, food, clothes,
I
clothing,
like that culture.
and culture. What culture thing? What cultural things?
A lot. Mostly band sound. Mostly.
Like what?
I don't know the name of the dance, but
Oh, dances, Indian dances? Yes. Weddings, fancy weddings, yes. I have seen that, yes.
they were
Okay, well,
Yeah,
thank you very much.
Thank you so much for your time. And